All right, hey everybody, back with another news feed here for you. This one, state troopers have new tactics against fleeing vehicles. They are shooting a GPS tracking tag. Kind of cool. Now, local law enforcement has been doing this for a while. This technology has been out since, I think, 2014, I think the article said. But basically what it is you can see the canister flying right here. It is a GPS tracking unit that they are able to shoot out and deploy. It looks just like this, and it's basically got a magnet in it as well as a sticky adhesive that's on there. A heated adhesive on top of a projectile allows it to stick to the exterior of a fleeing vehicle, and a magnet helps it stay in place. Each launcher has a laser to help the aimer's troop whenever the green dot is where the GPS tag will land. The distance for deploying a tracker is 18 to 20 feet. Best distance. Trooper can use a console with arrow-shaped buttons to home in on its target and control where it goes. They also get a handheld key fob to deploy the tracker remotely, so if they pull somebody over and they're standing outside, they can just hit the button, boom, boom, and this thing's going to fire these trackers. So it's kind of cool. You get two, it fires two of them at one time on here. Pretty neat little system that you see on here. Costs them $2,300 per cruiser per year for the state police to have this, and they plan to expand it more. It's been used from May 16th through September 8th. Trackers were used 46 times with a 76% were deemed to be successful. 8.7% failed to attach to the car, and 15.2% were unsuccessful due to operator error. So that's pretty good, 76% rate out of these things. And what it's going to do is it's going to stop crashes. It's going to stop high-speed chases. These guys can do this. The tracker seeks to reduce the need for police chases, which is notoriously dangerous. They can fire this thing and then they can just back off and stay with it. They don't have to go trying to do pit maneuvers, chasing this thing down through busy intersections, all that kind of stuff. It says on Monday, a mother of a 19-year-old nursing student was killed in 2021 crash in Syracuse involved police pursuit of an unarmed robbery suspect fleeing or filed a wrongful death suit in a U.S. District Court in Boston against the town, two local police officers, and an alleged robber. Okay, this stuff happens. State police conducted, now not local, says state. State police conducted 512 pursuits last year. As of September 11th, there have been 361 pursuits this year, 12% increase from the same time last year. So this has happened a lot. I mean, you think about that. That's basically, with the increase, that's 2 per day by state police. Twice a day, they are engaging in these high-speed pursuits. So having these trackers, this is a pretty cool thing. It's pretty cool technology, and it's going to save a lot of lives. I like it, and save a lot of scary situations and damage and all that kind of stuff. So I think this is a very cool tactic that they got going here. So anyway, but that's what's happening. Whether you like it or not, let me know. And then we moving on from there to this one. What does RST and LTZ mean for Chevy? We're not going to stay on this for long, but I thought it was interesting for people that wanted to know. Okay, RST stands for Rally Sport Truck. Okay, that's what that is. So it's going to be your more road-oriented, sporty suspension kind of truck vehicle. The LTZ denotes luxury touring Z option. So it is a step up from a LT luxury touring. The LTZ just takes it another level further. Now, if you want to read into it more, you are welcome to see what they are on each of the models here. Kind of tells you what they are. I'm not going to stay on this for you, but if you want to pause it to see, you can see the trims, you know, the 20-inch wheels, the trailering app, parking assistance, safety packages, all this stuff that's on here. They also show you the LTZ and what it's going to get you in what trucks. So you can, like I said, you're welcome to check this out and what it has for you. The prices, everything is right here for you. So all the details. Moving on from there. Our big one right here. Now, I got a lot of experience in this one, okay? Stop overspending. Expert shows discount tire lists 4 tires for $2,500 online. Says this Texas shop will save you $1,000. Should you really buy local? Okay, they're going to go on and back and forth. They're going to talk about some tires. It says right here, it says, however, when adding installation and certificates, the creator shows that the total is more than $2,500 according to Discount Tire's websites. With certificates, we will replace or repair your tire due to an unforeseen damage or whatever, no questions asked. Usually it's like a $45 fee plus your certificate. If they can't repair it, they have to replace it. And then he goes on to say, you got to stop overpaying for tires. You can see that you can get 4 brand new Ditto Ridge Grapplers, $1,500 at my shop. We do charge installation. It's $100, so it puts you at $1,500 or $1,600 with installation. That's $1,000 less than Discount Tire. Okay, now here is my thoughts on this. What you want to do, number one, I love Discount Tire. There is no shop in the planet that is as good as Discount Tire is to have do your mounting, your balancing, they do road force balancing. They handle patches and repairs very well. They do everything very well. A Discount Tire, and I've tried so many. Remember, I drive 40,000 miles a year. In my lifetime, I have probably bought somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 50 sets of new tires. So like I said, I'm telling you, Discount Tire is great. However, I don't buy from Discount Tire. I try to, but I can't. I have before, but not often. Okay. What you want to do is you want to go online. You go online to discounttire.com, like you said, and you check there. Then you go to places like Simple Tire. Then you go to Walmart. Then you go to Amazon, and you check all of these places because they will all ship them 101 Tire. Okay. All these places, they will ship them to your house for free. It will show up on a pallet with 4 nicely tires stacked on there, all shrink wrapped together, and they're right there perfectly for you, and they drop them right at your door. Okay, it doesn't come by UPS. Sometimes they do. Sometimes UPS will bring them, and they'll roll them out one at a time. But a lot of times they come by like a RL carrier or something like that. But you can buy them usually for a better deal online. And then you can go to Discount Tire and have them install them and balance them and do all that stuff for you. Like you said, it's usually going to be anywhere from $100 to $200, depending if you're putting on 35s, like my 35s, I think it cost me $204 to have 5 35s mounted, balanced, and installed on my Gladiator at Discount Tire. Some of the local shops that I called here right around here, because the closest Discount Tire to me is 45 minutes away. I thought, maybe I'll let one of these guys do it here. They were giving me prices of $350 and $375 because they were 35s. They're big, heavy, and hard to balance, they said, even though they're only a 35 1150. But anyway, then I said, no, I'll just call Discount Tire. $204, problem solved. And they rotate them for me for free, and they also have fixed a patch or a leak in one of them already as well, too. A hole that was in there. What was that? A valve stem leak. So, like I said, they take care of everything. They do an absolute fantastic job all the time. And I threw weights. And when I brought them back to them, because they threw weights off that one wheel, I showed that in one of my videos. I brought it back to them. They rebalanced all of them for me, not just that one. So, Discount Tire, phenomenal. However, look around first and see what you can find online. See what kind of deals you can get. When you do it, go ahead and add them to your cart. Type in your address, type in all your information, and before you hit the buy button, screenshot that. And then call up to Discount Tire and tell them you want to buy these tires. Here's what you're getting online. And he's going to ask, you can tell him, here, I got the screenshot right here. All I have to do is hit go, and this is a legit deal. I'd rather buy them from you. I'm going to have you install them anyway. Call up Discount Tire and tell them that, and usually they'll match it or come very, very close. And if they're within $100 of that, I'm just going to get them right from Discount Tire because I would rather support my local Discount Tire. So, or any local shop if you have a favorite around there too. So, but give them the chance, but do your research online first. Get the tires online in your cart, ready to purchase, everything done, everything set, and then screenshot it and send it to whoever you want to. If they will match it, fantastic. If they will come even close enough for you that you're comfortable, fantastic. If they don't, hit buy, hit checkout and buy them, have them shipped to your house. They show up 2 days later. Take those, throw them in the back of your truck, drive them up to Discount Tire, have them put on, no questions asked, no issues, no nothing. So that's my advice for you on getting tires. It's the same thing I do with all my cars and trucks that I buy. Okay, I work these deals and I make all this stuff happen and I get these massive discounts. And the first thing I do then, and notice, well, you don't notice because you don't see me do it, but I never call my local dealerships first. I don't call any dealership within 45 minutes of me first. I do all my research further out and I get all my numbers further out. Then when I have these legit things and I have these agreements, is when I call my local dealer and I say, hey, Jimmy Britt right here in Statesboro, here's what I got on this Gladiator. Here's the deal I have, and it's right here, and I got the whole deal in writing. You are my local dealer. I'd much rather buy from you. You have one similar to this. Will you match this deal? And they say no. And then they say, well, what's the closest you're going to come? And you better aim real hard. And so let's say that I paid, I don't remember what I paid. All I know is I got 11 grand off. So let's just say I paid 44. Let's just say it's 44,000 for my Gladiator. I tell them I'm at 44,000 bucks. If they would have came back and said 45.5, I'd have bought it from them. Instead, they come back and they say something like 49.8. It's like, no, sorry, no thanks. 5 grand, no way. Sorry, moving on. And I don't buy from them, but I give them the option every single time. This is how I think you should be buying tires too. So put your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching.